Los Angeles. Welcome. And the athleticism, Chris, of both these teams should come into play tonight. No lack of quickness on either side of the ball.
Let's get it popping. This should make for a fun game. I mean, the tempo should be quick, and the fans, we should be happy.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Over LeBron. LeBron with the block.
Oh, what a swat by LeBron, working hard to be all over.
And he uses the glass on the lane.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Paul surveying the floor. On the wing, Booker. And it's Paul penetrating, jacks up a 3. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around, just lucky he was off. And this, the second season of Anthony Davis's 5-year, $190 million extension. And he admitted that with his injury history, that long-term security was a consideration.
Now here's Paul. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Davis. And AD's injury woes rearing their head last season as well, Greg. We saw it missing a number of games.
Well, a big man with his athleticism, a lot of stress on the legs. LeBron's gotten him on the same nutrition and treatment regimen. Hopefully, that'll help.
James up top, defended by Bridges. No good from LeBron.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And Booker kicks to Crowder. Back to Booker, and it's DJ Augustine with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
It's stolen by Johnson. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And Westbrook, here we go, over Paul. Offensive rebound, another shot, puts the move on, and Westbrook lays it in.
Don't forget when Westbrook averaged a triple-double, he hits the boards hard.
Paul against Davis. Here's Ayton, and a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And the dunk by James.
Powerful presence on the court. It's hard to match James' strength inside.
Paul against Westbrook. Paul kicks to Ayton. Pass to Bridges. Takes it inside. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Paul. Phoenix needs to get off the shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Lakers ball.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Lakers. Paul against Westbrook. James right side. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot. 1:36 left here in the first quarter. Here is Paul. No points in the game yet for him. Stolen by Westbrook. Johnson with it. Now guarded by Crowder. Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Brown gets up, get out of the way, unless you want to be on a post.
Paul against Augustine. Crowder, the pass to Booker. Lets it go with a 3. And he recovers it. Goes back up. Shot by Crowder, no good.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Johnson kicks to LeBron. Releases. Again, Los Angeles.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise. All right, look who's coming under the court. Get loud, here they are, your Laker girls.
There's 37 seconds left to play here in the first. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Crowder with another miss.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Augustine passes to Davis. Shot on the wing, and he connects with the jumper.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
To stop the drought, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Los Angeles going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've been playing
Your Laker girl.
and regarded as one of the best leaders in the game today.
If anything, whether it's business.
And with this younger team, it's got to be easier for Chris Paul to lead as that elder statesman.
Yeah, at times in the past, veteran teammates didn't appreciate his constant input. Credit these younger guys, though, for soaking it in.
That's his first personal foul.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
And now they got to find a way to keep it going, keep growing that lead.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Taking a look at Los Angeles. LeBron James is out there with Johnson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And there's Davis. And it's Augustine in at the shooting guard. Westbrook against Paul. James in the post. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. The shot, no good. Bridges with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Ayton kicks to Booker. Back to Ayton. It's stolen by Davis. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Lakers leading by 6. Westbrook up top. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Ayton kicks to Bridges. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Crowder against LeBron. Augustine in the corner. The pass to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Booker dishes to Crowder. Booker inside, and by Augustine. No good from Booker. Lakers leading by 7. James in the post. He's against Crowder. LeBron passes to Davis. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Paul kicks to Booker. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And play stops as it looks like they call it over the back here.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, sometimes he's going to keep the possession alive. Sometimes he's going to commit the foul.
James, the pass to Westbrook. Outside for Davis. Into the lane. And it's Davis with the jam.
That's a freight train coming down the tracks. Don't mess with it.
Chris, fitting, right, that Russell Westbrook began a charity called the Why Not Foundation. Because that sort of sums up his attitude on the court. Put a challenge in front of him, and he'll say, why not?
Yeah, he's always been fearless, and there's nothing he can't do on the court, period. And Russell's charity, you mentioned, the Why Not Foundation, does a lot of great work with young people in our at-risk communities.
And here's Augustine, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Inside, it's hauled in by Los Angeles.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
No, man, you just want to go find some place to hide, man. It's almost impossible to miss that.
Here's Davis. And a missed layup.
Los Angeles foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Westbrook kicks to Johnson. Here he goes. Here's Davis. That one falls coming off Johnson's feet. Davis has got 10 points in the quarter.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Ball finds Crowder. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's number 2 on him already. The third foul before the half, and he may be grabbing some pine.
Lakers leading by 9. LeBron with it. With the drive, good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Paul kicks to Booker, fires from deep, gets it to go from beyond the arc. Booker's got 10 points.
Well, this is what Paul is known for, a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
And we finished one half of basketball. Lakers lead by 8.
The Lakers.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
The Suns. 20.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
Yeah, the offense looks crisp, and guys are hitting their shots.
On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Ayton in at the center, filling out the middle. Now here's Payne. D right on him. Bucket is good. Payne's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Suns. Gunn looking around. Pass to Carmelo. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Payne. He feeds it to Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right. And I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game-changing.
Anthony hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Anthony's got his first basket.
A veteran move from Anthony there. Intelligent at rolling with purpose after setting screens.
Payne in the post. Defended by none. Payne can't hit.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Shot's good by Anthony.
Even in transition, you can rely on Anthony to end the play, ensuring a successful fast break.
Suns trail by 8. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. And stolen by Howard. None with it. Now guarded by Payne. Now here's Nunn. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Tries the spin move. 5 to shoot. Howard trying to free himself up. Nunn can't get it to fall. Phoenix has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And the foul called on Cameron Payne. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Aaron Holiday is checked in for the Suns. Los Angeles leading by 8. Anthony looking it over. Passes to Horton Tucker. Back to Anthony. And the layup falls. Anthony's got his third bucket of the night.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession.
And you try to find a player comparison for Taylor and Horton Tucker. Man, it is hard to do. The skills of a combo guard, the length of a big man, this guy's different.
Yeah, Greg, I mean, coming out of Simeon High School in Chicago, same as Derrick Rose, he carries himself with that confidence. He's on the rise, and he knows it.
The putback. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Anthony with the screen on Howard. Monk, the pass to Carmelo. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Well, that's just showing off the court awareness. And Monk's a smart player who simply makes plays.
Pass to McGee. 1:46 left to play in the third. And that one's good. Shamet.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give.
Nunn kicks to Monk. Back to Nunn. Driving the lane, and he dunks it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
Johnson sends the screen for Craig. Off target from three-point range. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Lakers. Crafty move. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, you know, coming in, Anthony can go bully ball in his space right there, that 10-foot, 15-foot area, but it's still hard to stop.
Both shots good from the stripe. Suns trail by 13. Holiday looking for an opening. Kicks to McGee. And it's sent back by Howard.
You got to be aware of Howard at all times, especially on defense, where he makes his living blocking shots.
And there's the pass to Monk. 36 seconds left in the third.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And Malik Monk, the Kentucky alum, boy, he's a great weapon off the bench.
Well, Monk knows how to create his own shot. He comes in looking to score. He could develop into an elite six-man.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor.
There's no question. Monk's ceiling is high. He needs to keep working on becoming a more efficient scorer and a well-rounded player.
Here's Booker. Got a hand on it. One-on-one here. Here's Anthony. Oh, he misses the dunk. Suns trail by 15. To the middle. Here's Bridges. Rebounded by Anthony. Now Monk. Lobs it up for Anthony. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
Yeah, he put it on the platter and it was served cold. Now, I love the poise, the decisiveness. This is how you run an offense.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with James on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. We've got Kendrick Nunn. Anthony is out there with Howard. And there's Monk. And it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward position.
Proving he can be crafty. Howard takes pride in fooling defenders and getting them to jump.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Johnson, he's checked in for Anthony. LeBron comes in for Horton Tucker. DJ Augustine's checked in for Malik Monk. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Kendrick Nunn.
And with Booker's mechanics and confidence, you're always going to assume he's going to make that.
James against Crowder. Westbrook surveying the D. Shoots the 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Lakers with some changes. Anthony Davis comes in for Dwight Howard. And it's Carmelo Anthony in for Johnson. It's stolen by Anthony. His break, the Lakers. The dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move. And he's got a chance for one more at the line. Chris Paul picks up that one.
That's just superb focus right there. I mean, I like how Davis takes the hit and just keeps working to get to the bucket.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
Westbrook with the block.
Always in a relentless pursuit of the ball. Westbrook is capable of making stand-out defensive plays.
We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Here's Booker. Anthony with the defensive effort. Lakers leading by 15, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ayton.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And you can tell he feels he should have had it still. The hustle was impressive.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's Anthony. Bridges with the steal. Paul with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Ayton kicks to Paul. Back to Ayton. Nice move. Oh, and then jammed by Ayton.
And look at Ayton get up there. Have to enjoy watching the big man getting tricky with it.
Here's James. It's hauled in by the Suns. Crowder's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Paul finds Booker. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but through contact, he'll head to the line.
Such an active shooter. Love how Booker gets defenders to try and be physical with him.
Both free throws good from Booker.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Anthony on the wing. Outside, Davis. And there's the drive. The kick out to Westbrook. And stolen by Ayton. James against Crowder. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. And here's Booker from the arc. It's hauled in by LeBron. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Back to Anthony, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Phoenix gets called for the foul.
You send Melo to the line at your own peril. He's a consistent free throw shooter, and he loves to get fouled.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Suns trail by 13. Paul outside. Outside Crowder. Crowder sets a screen for Booker. The kick out to Crowder. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Crowder's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Westbrook. Crowder with the steal. Paul against Augustine. Paul passes to Booker. And a miss there on the triple.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Anthony, and he drives in, and the shot goes down. Anthony's got 14 points here in the second half.
With that alpha scorer mindset, Anthony remains a major threat in the offense.
Westbrook against Paul. He kicks to Ayton. Dishes it to Crowder. Shot clock at 5. Back to Ayton. Taken away by Anthony.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Lakers.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they weren't getting great looks all game long.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Anthony Davis.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
You gotta like the edge James plays. Phenomenal at taking it strong and picking up the foul.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line. And it's the Suns with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Here's Paul. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Russell Westbrook.
Love how determined Paul is inside. He's skilled at figuring out ways to pick up contact.
Shooting for Phoenix, Chris Paul.
And so Paul nails both of them. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Davis, a second chance effort. Outside Anthony. Westbrook dishes to Davis. Back to Westbrook. Three-pointer on the way. Los Angeles with another miss. Booker against James. Booker in the post. Three-pointer. Crowder. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. That's on LeBron James.
And you talk about a culture builder. Jay Crowder is a guy who is not content with losing ball games. He's a competitor, and that rubs off on his team.
He makes the second free throw, and that brings them within single digits. And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that brings them within 8. And Frank Vogel wants a timeout. What's your take, guys?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Still trying to apply the finishing touches, and that's what they'll be talking about.
And so the Lakers take the win. Some good competition with the home. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.
And now let's meet the starting lineup.
And Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, BA. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Here are the five for the Suns. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5, roaming the paint. Foul beyond the... And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
The previous play is under
Gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Pass to Curry. Oh, got a piece of it. In transition, here come the Suns. Outside for Booker. Back to Crowder. It's stolen by Green. Wiggins with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. Thompson outside. Off target with the 3. Here's Phoenix. Crowder with a screen. Here's Booker. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
Feel like Wiseman covers every area on the floor, and that's a nice block.
The kick out to Wiggins. Phoenix grabs the miss. Pass to Ayton. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. The 3 from Thompson. Sinks it from distance.
Just so remarkable and consistent from distance is Klay Thompson. And James Wiseman, remember, the number 2 pick in the 2020 draft, a top prospect coming in.
Ayton, a screen on Wiggins. Back to Paul. Curry with a steal. And he drops it in from the low post. Wiseman with a limited college stint. Might be the reason he went to number 2 on draft day.
And I think we got to show a little bit of patience with Wiseman having a truncated first season and then learning the NBA game after very little college experience. This is a 7-footer who can glide across the court, can finish at the rim, and is a great rim protector on defense. His game's coming.
And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Basketball.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 so far. Outside, Green. Curry against Paul. Back to Green. Down low. The shot off that time. And Phoenix will come the other way. Here's Booker. And Booker with the jam.
And Booker does not lack confidence when it comes to his ball handling. Wow, sensational there.
Up top, Curry. He's guarded by Paul. Thompson's shot is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Ayton passes to Booker. Back to Ayton. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Yeah, Ayton just swallowing up the defender there and then completes the play.
The 3 from Curry hits a 3-pointer. Curry's got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Ooh, a good look from Bridges. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Bridges confident right now, and I like to see him just be quick with those kind of decisions.
Takes a step back, and here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside for Booker. The 3 ball. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Well, anytime that somebody scores, Devin Booker's the first option. He comes back and drills that one.
Thompson outside. Pass to Green. The kick out to Wiggins. Here's Wiseman. From 18 feet away. Nice D from Paul. The Suns trailing. 1:03 left in the first. Ayton finds Bridges. Crowder outside. Clock at 6. Crowder, a screen on Thompson. Back to Crowder. The Suns need to get off the shot. And Booker with the jam.
That's an aggressive play. Devin Booker up to the rim.
Left side, Green. Shoots over Paul. Got a piece of it. Paul with a steal. In transition, here come the Suns. Here's Crowder. Back to Bridges. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
Just so efficient right now on offense. Bridges picking up his spots and recognizing when to strike.
Here's Curry. The kick out to Wiggins. To halt the run. Into the lane. Knocked away. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Suns ahead.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Suns.
So far, guys, they've done a fantastic job finding the open man and getting some easy buckets.
Another part of the game tonight where they've been effective is to get points in the paint.
And so in the game for the Suns, Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot.
You think about that season for the Golden State Warriors. Stephen Curry winning his second MVP trophy, 73 wins. He was the first unanimous winner in league history of the most valuable player award, and he led the league in scoring at over 30 a game.
Wiggins, no good.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
For 3, Booker knocks down the triple. Booker's got 10 points.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Curry from deep three-point land. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Golden State basketball.
The Warriors have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Wiseman against Ayton. Curry finds some space. Hits the target from 18 feet. He's got 13. Jay Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. The Warriors are trying to get back to the top of the Western Conference. Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's tough. Guys want to outperform and exceed expectations. Nobody is content just being middle of the road. It's a challenge we all need to take head on."
Yeah, they're trying to bring it all together, Allie. Thank you.
Well, you're always looking to see if somebody has a better shot, even if your name's Klay Thompson. Nice dish.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Paul finds Crowder. Back to Paul. Pass to Crowder. To the middle. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. Here's Wiggins. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And when he is on the move and starts to show his athleticism, that's when the special moments come from Andrew Wiggins.
Paul passes to Booker. Out of bounds. It'll be Warriors ball.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great. One of the best shooters, hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
Pass to Wiseman. Back to Curry. Just 5 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining.
And here is Green.
2 minutes.
And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Now it's a 4-point Warrior lead. Clay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates, but Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Clay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
Out of bounds. It'll be Suns ball.
Phoenix basketball.
The Suns have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Pass to Aiden. Back to Paul. Fires from deep. The rebound by Wiggins. Golden State has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's Green, and it's hammered home by Green.
And Wiseman, that long frame and that left hand able to whip that pass to his teammate.
Outside for Booker. Curry against Paul. Pass to Aiden. Here's Booker trying to get back on track. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Curry passes to Thompson. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Thompson's got his second basket of the night.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
40 seconds left in the half. Out to Bridges. Right side Booker.
I like how hard Thompson's working right now on defense. He's just not giving them anything easy.
It's Booker on the wing. Goes back up. Here's Aiden. They shoot again. The kick out to Paul. Offline with a 3. Outside Curry. The layup misses. Booker fires from way outside. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so, thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
27. The Suns, 21.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. James Wiseman is out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the Warriors 5.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Lee.
Warriors dance team. Make some noise.
The drive by Poole. Outside for Porter. Poole against Holiday from the high post. Misses off the left iron.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Inside. And McGee with the stuff.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors dance team.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Golden State has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Here's Poole. Pass to Looney. Back to Poole. That shot off. Great D that time from McGee.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
It's Johnson with a drive. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. No good on the shot. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Kuminga, covered by Johnson. Out left to the wing. Here's Payton. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. The Suns have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Johnson with it. Poole picks him up. Holiday takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Pass to Kuminga. Down low. Craig with a steal. And now the Suns fast break. Here's Holiday. And McGee with the stuff.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint unless you want to see a highlight.
The drive by Poole. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Woo-wee. What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
Holiday from long range. Kept alive.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
Here's Poole. What a terrific move that is. And the Warriors lead by 2.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
And just as he showed in college, Landry Shamet has a very high basketball IQ.
He does, and he makes great decisions with the ball. I mean, he takes care of the ball so well. He always plays under control and commands the offense exceptionally well.
4 on the clock. They get it back.
Well, nice defense from Looney, able to totally upset the shot because of his positioning.
Pass to Porter from deep. And the Warriors with another 3.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Holiday against Poole. Outside Holiday. Here's Shamet. And McGee with the stuff.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
Lets it fly. Pass to Kuminga. Over Johnson. Kuminga's shot is off. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. To the paint. Back to Shamet. To the inside. And McGee with the stuff.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
Now here's Poole. Pass to Porter. Back to Poole. With the drive. Oh, McGee with the block. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Now here's Holiday. There's 14 seconds left to play in the third. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Payton. Misses in close. Outside Johnson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
That one drops. He ties it up.
Shooting for Phoenix, Cameron Johnson.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. The Suns on top, up 1. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so in the game for the Suns, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward.
Who's coming out onto the court? Get up on your feet.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He went after his players about their poor defense in the paint, saying, quote, "You're showing no fight down there. You're letting them get any shot they want, and they're feasting on us. Show some toughness and push back, guys."
Okay, thanks, Allie. Green, the pass to Wiggins. And rejected.
Well, more than capable as a defender, Bridges with a great job using his length.
On the wing, Curry. Here's Thompson. Pass to Green. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Crowder outside. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Ball finds Ayton. Out to Bridges. Ayton, a screen on Wiggins. Bridges passes to Ayton. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. And the Suns lead by 4.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Pure from three-point range.
Play not forcing anything, just waiting for his time, collecting points in the flow of the offense.
Booker, the pass to Paul. And there's the drive. Crowder right side. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And Crowder out there for the big-time bucket.
And here's Curry. From deep. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Paul passes to Booker. Ayton with it. Outside for Booker. And James Wiseman gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Paul passes to Ayton. Bridges with it. Hounded by Wiggins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Paul against Curry. Wiseman inside. Green, the pass to Thompson. And here's Curry for 3. The rebound by Bridges.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd team foul.
Thompson with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Curry. And the Warriors miss again. The Suns leading. On the break. Crowder finds Booker. Back to Crowder. It's stolen by Green. Thompson outside. Pass to Curry. Jacks up a 3. And the Warriors miss again. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Wiseman.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Paul against Curry. Paul passes to Booker. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 5. Fires the 3. Booker can't get it to go. Golden State has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Booker against Thompson. Pass to Curry to end the drought. And it's good. What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
This is what you think of first with Curry. His three-point shooting ability is just otherworldly.
Booker fires from way outside. Crowder against Green. Crowder, the pass to Aiden. Outside Paul. On the wing, Crowder. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Free ball.
And the Suns lead by 6.
They've been battling all night. Now they're on the brink of putting this game away.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Thompson's shot is off. So the Suns win it. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did.
DA, take it away. David, you are too nice. Thank you so much. And Westbrook, he is incredible. Thank you, David. So Golden State will get the first possession. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. LeBron James is out there with Johnson. Then there's DJ Augustine. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Westbrook in at the point. Greg, both teams love to push the ball up the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Golden State basketball.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Curry with it. High post try. Wiseman finds Thompson from 12 feet out. And it's off the back rim. No good. James outside. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
Johnson right side. And the pass to Westbrook. To the paint. Davis down low. Working on Green. And Davis puts it in.
Davis.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
On the wing, Thompson. Passes it to Green. 6 to shoot. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 5 points so far.
Sometimes that shot feels like the equivalent of a layup, but it's 3 points for Curry instead of 2.
James, the pass to Davis. And Davis throws it down.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
And here is Curry. He's got 5. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Wiseman finds Green. It's good.
And whenever Green gets contact, he is so crafty at finding ways to get the bucket.
Lakers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. LeBron against Wiggins. Now here's Johnson, guarded closely. Westbrook passes to Davis. Wiseman with the rebound.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And you talk about how important a situation can be for a rookie. Wiseman came into an ideal one.
He did, Kevin. You talk about a kid getting coached up advice from multiple Hall of Famers. James Wiseman was also willing to listen, and he made the most of it. That shows how much a team's culture matters.
Warriors leading by 6. To the inside. Curry kicks to Wiseman. Green with a screen on Westbrook. And Curry, here we go, over Johnson. And he banks in the layup. He has 7.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Green against Johnson. Back to Westbrook. Down low. The kick out to LeBron. Clock at 4. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
To the middle. Curry is inside. Guarded by Augustine. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
James looking around. Inside. Davis down low. He's covered by Wiseman. And Davis can't get it to go. Warriors leading by 10. Wiggins right side. Outside Curry. Back to Wiggins. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Thompson. Westbrook pulls it in. Augustine from outside. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Warrior.
Look who's coming out onto the court. Get up on your feet and welcome your Warriors.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback.
16.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Warriors.
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Davis. Johnson is out there with LeBron James. Then there's DJ Augustine. And it's Westbrook in at the 1. Back to Thompson. Here's Green.
When trying to find someone to anchor your defense, Johnson is that type of strong, aggressive presence that can do it for you.
The kick out to Westbrook. And they recover it. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Davis looking for an opening. Tries again. Pass to Augustine. Just 5 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. It's tipped. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Golden State basketball.
And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Curry outside. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 12 in the game.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Curry passes to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 9 points in the game so far.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Westbrook against Green, and that one's good. Westbrook's got his first bucket in this one.
You know, Steve, we're in this era of wide open, up-tempo style. How much fun would you have playing right now?
Kevin, it would have been a blast. The floor spacing gives you so many options offensively, and you can take a whole bunch of threes. However, at the defensive end, in my era, you couldn't hand check. So now it would have been a lot of work.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
James, the pass to Davis. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. To the paint and taken away by Johnson. Davis, the pass to Westbrook. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Westbrook's got 4 points in the quarter. Westbrook against Curry. Pass to Thompson. Green with a screen for Thompson. No good from outside. Lakers trail by 15. Right wing. Augustine finds Johnson.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to LeBron. Pulls up from the corner. And Curry pulls it down.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And the foul called on Anthony Davis. And that'll be his third foul so far. Warriors leading by 15. Now Curry. He's got 12. 1:43 left in the first half. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
This is what Steph gives you. The sizzle and the steak. The highlights and the plays where he just grinds it out.
And something we've seen the last few years, box and ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Curry way outside. 1:12 left to play here in the half. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Thompson looking for an opening. Back to Curry. Lets it go with a three. That one no good. And it's the Lakers the other way. To the inside. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line.
That's his first.
And it goes on Draymond Green.
The surprising shiftiness of Johnson. The broad shoulders, well balanced, making him a prototypical and one candidate.
Outside Curry. The pass to Thompson. Curry on the wing. He's covered by Westbrook, and the basket by Curry.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Westbrook kicks to LeBron, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. James has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Curry. Passes it to Thompson from deep, and the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there.
He must have thought he was a jungle gym the way he was climbing all over his back. Easy call.
This is why we talk about carving out position rather than trying to sneak in. You've got to be willing to put in the work.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're
27.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Jordan Poole is out there with Payton. Then it's Porter. Then it's Kuminga. And it's Looney in at the 5 spot. Goes back up. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. Out to the right wing. Howard wide open. From outside, off the mark. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Pass to Kuminga. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Warriors lead by 9.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
None with it. Kuminga picks him up. Pass to Horton Tucker. Howard at the elbow. He kicks it to Anthony. Horton Tucker. The pass to Carmelo. Just 5 on the clock. Feeds it to Howard. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Payton passes to Poole. Out to Payton. To the paint. There's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
Out to Anthony. Now, here's Monk, covered by Payton. Monk dishes to Howard. Back to Monk. Driving in, and the layup's good off the glass. Monk's got his first points of the night.
And he's far from the biggest player, but Monk knows he has what it takes to score from there.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Poole, no good. Lakers trail by 9.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The pass to Nunn. Here's Horton Tucker. Guarded by Poole to the middle. Poole with the steal. Payton drives in, puts the move on, and the layup is up and in. Payton's got his first points of the game.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Out to Anthony.
2 minutes remaining in the
Down
third.
low, Howard. And it's Dwight Howard with the finish.
Yeah, and Howard's still a forceful finisher around the rim.
1:46 left in the third quarter of the game. Stolen by Nunn. Howard, the pass to Monk. Howard with a screen on Payton. Lobbed up there for Howard. Inside. Tipped away. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton.
Basketball.
Poole with the steal. Now here's Payton. He's tightly guarded. There's 1:17 left to play here in the third. Monk kicks to Nunn. Shoots over Poole. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Anthony's shot is off.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And the basket by Payton.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Nunn passes to Anthony. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Yeah, just superb focus there from Melo. Overpowering the D and still finishes.
Now, here's Poole. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Back to Porter. Pass to Looney. Here's Kuminga. Back to Looney. Launches it. Rebound by Anthony.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Horton Tucker. The pass to Anthony. To the inside. Poole with the steal. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, right to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break.
Get up on your feet and welcome your...
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
First team foul.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Davis sitting on the bench, this is who Frank Vogel is out there. Anthony out there with Howard. Then it's Kendrick Nunn. Then it's Malik Monk. And it's Horton Tucker in at the small forward position. Puts it up from 17. Rebound the Lakers.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
LeBron against Green. James with it. The shot missing. Here's Wiggins. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Showing patience, taking time to read the defense. Draymond finds the open man.
Wiggins against LeBron. To the middle. It's stolen by Green. Wiggins passes to Green. Westbrook with the block. To the paint. It's tipped. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Wiggins. And stolen by James. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block. And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
LeBron against Wiggins. Davis down low. 4 on the shot clock. Doesn't go that time. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Outside Curry. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Over Westbrook. And the Warriors miss again. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth.
Those long strides allow Davis to eat up ground in a hurry. Not much the defender could do.
And a moment now, look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Warriors.
They've turned in a fantastic performance from three-point range. That's been a weapon for them all game.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Wiggins against James. He takes it in. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
What a dribble move by LeBron. All you can do is sit back and admire it.
Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. It's Westbrook with the drive. And finished off by Westbrook.
And the explosiveness, incredible. I mean, Westbrook just taking off like a rocket towards the rim on these drives.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. No good with the triple.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Out to Anthony. There's the 3. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Thompson against Augustine. Outside Curry. 3-pointer. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. And Westbrook throws it down.
Ooh, what a burst of energy from Westbrook. He can just fly when he wants to.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Warriors.
And the big difference here was accuracy from 3-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Stephen Curry.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Wiggins dishes to Green. And Green slams it in.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Sweet move. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Warriors lead by 16.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it.
Oh, say does that.
And Two conference rivals facing off here. Grant, what were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
And the Lakers starting five. They've got DJ Augustine. Johnson is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's James in at the 3 spot. Now here's Booker. He's covered by Augustine. McGee passes to Crowder. Shot clock at 6. Back to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
James against Bridges. Shot's good by James.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's McGee. Right side Paul. Back to McGee. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Los Angeles ball.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's James. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
That is why the ticket price is what it is when LeBron is in town. Amazing dunk to finish the play.
Paul passes to Crowder. Uses the glass on the layup.
I'll tell you this, Jay Crowder is one tough cookie. This guy won't be deterred by the defense. Well, you think about Jay Crowder's career, he has bounced around to a few teams, but one thing we know, he's always had an impact to affect the game with his defense and with his basketball intellect.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Up top Bridges, down low. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Booker. He's covered by Augustine. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Doris, Crowder's defense, a big part of what he can offer a team.
Right, because he's strong enough to guard in the post. He's quick enough to guard on the perimeter. Think about it. In 2020 NBA Finals, he was asked to contain LeBron James. That's the kind of confidence coaches have in Crowder's competitive spirit defensively.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Davis. Davis a screen. 6 on the shot clock. McGee with a steal. It's Booker on the wing. And it's off from 3-point range.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And finished off by Davis.
Throw it AD's way, and he'll take care of the rest. A huge alley-oop target for his teammates.
Westbrook against Paul. Outside Booker. Over to the left wing. Phoenix no good that time either. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The Lakers in the lead. Westbrook outside.
Well, shooters hate being guarded by Jay Crowder, a big physical defender who enjoys making himself a pest.
Back to Booker. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he drops the first.
At the line from your side, Devin Booker.
Both free throws good from Booker.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Out to James. And he draws body contact. Looks like a blocking foul. He was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the line.
When you consider how far into his career LeBron is, the fact that he is still a force and that he is as versatile and fearless as he has ever been is nothing short of remarkable, guys.
Good on the second one. The Suns have gone 2 of 4 so far. Bridges outside from downtown. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Lakers have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. The drive by Westbrook. Here's Augustine. Drills it from deep.
What a pretty looking catch and shoot situation. DJ Augustine.
Paul against Westbrook. Crowder outside. 54 seconds left in the opening quarter.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. Westbrook played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, we know Russell Westbrook is going to bring great effort nightly, and it shows up right there. Second chance opportunities.
Paul finds Crowder. Outside Booker. To the paint. Pass to Crowder. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Now here's Booker. Just 4 to shoot. Driving inside. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, you take control of what you can take advantage of, and that means playing through contact.
Westbrook against Paul. Now here's Westbrook. He's covered closely. Hauled in by McGee.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And that's not going to go. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. Lakers ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers. Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns.
Good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's McGee in at the center position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. The Suns trailing. Pass to Crowder. To the middle. Nice move. And it's laid in by McGee. McGee's got his second basket of the game. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court. And opponents can foul to force your hand.
So it's the Lakers now. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Three-pointer, Bridges connects from downtown.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
James passes to Johnson. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Inside. Davis down low, covered by McGee.
He's been off the mark since the start of the second quarter. Shots aren't dropping like they were early.
The drive by Paul. Crowder outside, launches it. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Crowder's got 7 points in the game.
Be always aware, Chris Paul, one of the great passers in history. There's another assist.
And the call will go against JaVale McGee.
JaVale McGee.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. Second team foul.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Westbrook. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. Crowder with it. Picked up by Augustine. Booker for 3. He's off on that one. Now the Lakers take it the other way. And here's James. He has 7. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Well, LeBron James, if you allow him interior position, he's so strong, so physically gifted. Forget about it.
Paul passes to Crowder. Outside Booker. Back to Crowder. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Phoenix ball.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. 5 on the clock. The Suns need to get off a shot. Pulls up. Off the left rim and out.
Great defense. Can't let guys get open looks inside the arc.
It's James on the wing. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Hey, puts up a 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Bridges against James. Oh, McGee with the block. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Paul passes to Booker. 1:43 left in the first half of this game. And Booker with the jam.
But quality decision-making off that pick and roll. Booker just taking what the defense gives him.
Pass to Augustine. Drives to the hoop. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Paul against Westbrook. And here's Crowder from the arc. Rebound by the Lakers. Over to the wing. Back to Westbrook. Ooh, Paul with the block. And the whistle blew, so that'll be a shooting foul. Hey, great defensive effort there with the block shot, but he got more than just the ball that time. Free throws coming up.
And Russell Westbrook on the move once again. This time to the Lakers. Now, what's interesting, I mean, he played so long for the OKC Thunder, and now on his 4th team in the past 4 years. But still, you can't deny the impact when he's on the floor.
Now here's Booker. Give him 8. On the wing, Crowder. Covered by Johnson. Here's Booker. Rebounded by LeBron.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
And Westbrook slams it home.
Well, that's the acceleration of Russell Westbrook. Good night, defense. You had no chance.
Outside Paul. Crowder outside. On the take. Here's McGee. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Davis with a screen on Paul. Davis down low. Great D that time from McGee. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Suns ahead, up by 3. And don't go. Halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
On the court for the Lakers, they've got Russell Westbrook, LeBron James out there with Johnson. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Augustine in a shooting guard.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your start.
Howard against Aiden to the middle. Here's Horton Tucker. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. The first one falls.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Good on both. The Suns leading. Outside Holiday. Out to Craig. This one for three. And the layup falls. And the Suns lead by 3.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Anthony, right side. Pass to Horton Tucker. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Holiday passes to Ayton. And there's the foul. It's on DeAndre Ayton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
Well, just good fundamental basketball. You go hunt a body, make sure you box out. Good job.
Nunn drives in. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Well, the Suns shooting about 56% in this one. Pass to Holiday. Down low. Ayton. Outside Holiday. 6 to shoot. The shot, no good. And Los Angeles the other way now. Outside Nunn. For the lead. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
The drive by Holiday. Here's Ayton. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Holiday passes to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Well, the length and athleticism of DeAndre Ayton make that an easy opportunity.
Nunn against Holiday. Pass to Howard. Outside Nunn. Outside Monk. Howard, the screen. Monk passes to Howard. Yes! And the foul! It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Throws it down despite a man right in his face. Opportunity here to make it a 3-point play.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Here's Monk.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Pass to Howard. Shoots over Ayton. Here's Horton Tucker. Defended by Craig. Three-pointer Anthony. No good that time. So Phoenix will take it the other way. To the inside. Holiday from long range. Horton Tucker grabs the miss. The Lakers trail. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Pass to Howard. It's stolen by Johnson. And the Suns pushing it up now. Right side Craig. Here's Shamet. And here's Ayton. Back to Shamet. Holiday with the ball. Now guarded by Monk. Just 3 to shoot. That's good from Ayton on the assist from Holiday. Ayton's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, DeAndre Ayton should own the paint. Nice touch there.
Nunn against Holiday. Here's Howard. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And that one falls for Howard.
At this point for Dwight Howard in his career, it's about being efficient. I mean, we know he can grab rebounds, play defense. He's just got to stay aggressive and efficient on the offensive end.
Craig attacking. Pass to Shaman. Ayton with a screen. To the paint. The rebound by Nunn. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Holiday against Monk. To the inside. Craig with a steal.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Assisted by.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. The drive by Holiday. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Holiday's gotten his first basket of the night.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got...
All right, Lakers coming out of the court.
All right, let's take a look at our assist to the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. And it's McGee in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Banked it in off the glass.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, I have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
None. The pass to Howard, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Davis, he's checked in for Howard. LeBron comes in for Horton Tucker. Augustine, he's checked in for Monk. And it's Westbrook in for Nunn. Here's James. Second shot opportunity, and the shot goes down.
Well, you love to see LeBron James being aggressive, chases down the board to create a second chance opportunity.
Paul passes to McGee. The 3 is up, and the Suns get it back. It's Booker on the wing. Here's a 3 from Paul. Rebound, Anthony Davis. And the call will go against JaVale McGee. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And for the Lakers, they're shooting 54% from the field so far in this one. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's the Lakers now. It's a 3-point game. Here's James. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
A clutch basket there. The later we get into this game, the more they need him to attack the rim.
Ball against Westbrook. Outside for Booker. Bridges outside. 6 on the shot clock. Left block shot on the way. Booker pass to Crowder. And stolen by Anthony. In transition. Here they come. And here they go. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And the Lakers have possession. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Inside, Crowder with a steal.
Just his first turnover of the night. He's been poised and he's been focused.
Right side, Booker. Pocket 6. Crowder inside, working on Anthony. Misses the layup.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Bridges. And now the Suns fast break. Booker with it. Picked up by Augustine. Outside Paul. Pass to McGee. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Back to McGee. A shot to stop the drought. Rebound by the Lakers. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Augustine. Out to Anthony. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. 1:44 left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Booker. The 3. He buries it from 3.
Such a clutch shooter. This guy lives for these kinds of moments and delivers.
Ball against Westbrook. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
So effective in screen and rolls. When Davis cuts hard like this, he's capable of getting quality looks.
Ball against Westbrook. Crowder outside. Back to McGee. Stolen by Davis. Crowder against James. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on JaVale McGee.
LeBron James always ready to sacrifice for the play. Absorbs the contact, draws the foul, gets the shot off.
First free throw is good. And that narrows the gap to 1. And it's tied up with that one.
He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
The Suns have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Ball passes to Bridges. It's Booker on the wing. To the middle. Here's McGee. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on DJ Augustine.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Huge free throws right there. He's able to put them on top with those makes.
James against McGee. Here's Davis. Count it!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Pass to Booker. 3-pointer.
Blocking foul called on Anthony Davis. That's his second personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Ooh, he knocks down the clutch free throw.
You love a well-rounded player like Jake Crowder, cross-positional on the defensive end, a guy who has really developed into a multi-talented threat.
Now that's how you capitalize at the line. As long as they play good defense, they should have this win sealed.
Anthony with a screen on Booker. Oh, he got it! He got it! A huge shot to tie it up.
Really impressive from DJ Augustine right there. This guy is so smart and figures out ways to score.
Ball into the lane. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Now here's Westbrook. Russell Westbrook out there with DJ Augustine. Then there's Anthony. Then there's LeBron James. And it's Davis in at the center, locking down the middle. James outside. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Here's Westbrook. Anthony with a screen on Paul. Out to Anthony. Stolen by Bridges.
That was just incredible instincts defensively. He saw the ball coming back out and made the play.
Paul passes to Booker. Here he goes. And Booker with the jam.
I'll tell you, let that guy get a head of steam. Booker can finish at the rim with surprising power.
Here's Westbrook. Great D that time from McGee. The Suns leading. Booker, the pass to McGee.
2 minutes remaining in overtime. 2 minutes.
There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
4 quarters, not enough. We're just over a minute into overtime now. On the wing, Crowder. Just 5 to shoot. Over Anthony.
Yeah, this is when Melo's at his best, when he's active on both ends of the floor.
And it's Crowder missing. Westbrook against Crowder. Now here's Anthony. He's closely guarded. Oh, and there's the... And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge. Asking for a review. This could be a big call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the previous players are going to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take it.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
In overtime, here a minute and a half gone. Ball passes to McGee. And Davis with the block.
Dominant on the defensive end. AD can change games with his length. Getting a block just right there.
Yep, count it.
He got in excellent position, then takes it right back up.
The Suns have gotten 1 shot to fall out of 3 in OT. McGee a screen. Back to Booker. Pass to Paul. Now Booker. Just 5 on the clock. McGee with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Booker. It falls!
Well, that should surprise no one. Devin Booker so good in the mid-range.
There's a screen by Anthony. Now here's Westbrook. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The drive by Paul, pass to McGee. And he sinks it.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Here's Anthony. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul.
You know, great scorers just have that knack. Get inside, it's either a bucket or a trip to the free throw line.
And Anthony drops them both. So a close game sees Phoenix taking this one. They escape with the W, even though the
Thank you very much.
He sure is, David. Great report. Thanks. And it's the Warriors to start out. Now Golden State's starting 5. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Wiseman's out there with Wiggins. Some of the best in the game go at it here tonight, Chris. What an incredible guard matchup we have here in this one.
There are some of the all-time greats playing at the guard spot these days. This is going to be a fun matchup to watch.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
A drive by Booker. He dishes it to Paul. Back to Booker. Down low. And McGee kicks to Booker. Clock at 6. Paul, no one around him. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
Consistency of Paul's 3 shots is something. He's a real troublemaker at the offense.
Curry looking it over. There's the pass to Thompson. Back to Curry. It's rebounded by Paul. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter.
And with Chris Paul, he makes this team work. Gets the most out of his teammates and has done that wherever.
Assisted. Plenty of style from Wiggins there, showing off his athletic ability.
Paul passes to Crowder. Here's McGee. And terrific work on the offensive glass when he picks up 2.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And it's JaVale McGee with the foul.
JaVale McGee.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
Phoenix ball.
The Suns have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Paul dishes to Bridges. Kicks it out to Booker. McGee is screen on Thompson. Booker the pass to Crowder. They get it back. He goes up again to the wing right side. 5 on the clock. Bridges attacking. They shoot again. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. On its way from Curry for 2. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got 5 now.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Crowder with another miss.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Green. Bridges with the board. And here's Bridges. They'll bring it up for Phoenix. And Booker kicks to McGee. Crowder sets a screen for McGee. Out to the wing. Knocked loose. Crowder inside. Guarded by Green. Crowder the pass to Bridges. 3-pointer. And the Suns miss again.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide open 3 like that.
Second team foul.
The Warriors trailing. 1:22 left to play in the first quarter. Crosses over where he finds Wiggins. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
And that's unselfish basketball. Wiggins' teammates, well, they appreciate him when he shares the rock like this.
The drive by Paul. There's the drive. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for your Suns.
Both free throws good from Booker.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
54 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
He's not just an incredible scorer. I mean, Curry also prides himself in passing. I mean, especially in finding a wide open team.
And it's Paul penetrating, kicks to McGee. Back to Paul. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Paul's got 5. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Curry passes to Wiseman. Back to Curry. From about 19 feet. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. McGee's got his 4th rebound in this one. Crowder kicks to Booker. Crowder is screen on Thompson. It's stolen by Curry. Wiseman the pass to Green. Outside Curry. No good on the last second attempt there. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Sun.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Just wearing them out. I mean, when you space the floor like this, the defense has to run and expend energy.
A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Up and forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. And it's McGee in at the 5, down low. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Count that bucket. McGee's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Suns. Warriors trail by 3. Outside Curry. Thompson outside. Dishes it to Green. Another shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
His first personal foul.
Chris Paul picks up that one.
Some people call Draymond dirty. I say for sure, sneaky, using the quick pump fake to draw the foul.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Good. McGee's got the lead up to 3 now for the Suns.
It's a great awareness being shown by Crowder. Spotted the open man and made a fantastic dish.
Here's Curry, and stolen by Booker. And Phoenix pushing it up now. Bridges leading the charge. There's the dish to Paul. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been outstanding.
And also, it's been a positive to watch that they've attacked the paint offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
Wiseman with the rebound.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Curry finds Green. Wiggins right side. Back to Green. Second shot opportunity from the arc. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Stephen Curry.
When Curry gets a look that good, it's automatic. It's going to stop him.
And it's Paul penetrating. Booker with no one around. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Booker's got 5 now.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Thompson for the triple. That one, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Bridges inside. Covered by Wiggins. Drives to the hoop. Here's McGee. The kick out to Crowder. Just 5 on the clock. Booker with it. Now Green defending. And Draymond Green picks up the foul.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Ball against Curry. The kick out to Crowder. 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Green.
Well, the big reason why they're in front is because they've been able to limit mistakes like that.
They get it back. Pass to Wiseman. Launches a three. Rebound by the Suns. And here's Booker. He has 5. Outside Crowder. Going inside. McGee finds Booker. McGee is screen on Thompson. Back to McGee. And it's McGee with the jam.
You're right. It's just nice timing on the pick and roll. McGee right there where he needs to be at just the right moment to finish the playoff.
Thompson passes to Green. Higgins outside. McGee with the block. And Phoenix pushing it up now. And here's Booker from the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Warriors trail by 11. Curry is inside. Defended by Paul. Wiseman no good.
Playing the revenge card right there. Trying to get those 3 points right back. Didn't work.
Bridges, no one around him. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Pass to Wiseman. Curry against Paul. 6 on the shot clock. Curry gets the bucket.
Well, Curry's accuracy makes the mid-range easy pickers. Just goes up, nails the shot.
The drive by Booker. 3-pointer. Crowder. It's stolen by Curry. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Curry dishes to Wiggins.
And this has really become a struggle for them. Their shots aren't dropping, and it's reflected on the scoreboard. They need to put everything they have into getting high percentage shots.
Crowder sets a screen for Paul. And so we conclude the first half. Suns ahead as they... Thank you, David. And
Warriors, 18.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Curry with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Yeah, he's busting his tail, making his presence known. A great job defensively so far.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got Porter, Looney out there with Kuminga. Then there's Payton, and it's Poole in at the points. Warriors trail by 12. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Payton kicks to Porter. Back to Payton. The kick out to Porter. Golden State moving the ball around. Just 4 to shoot. Payton's shot is off.
He struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Offensive rebound. Ayton puts up a 3. The shot, no good. The Warriors go the other way. And it's Kuminga at the elbow. And here's Poole for 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Suns leading by 12. Shamet, and the Suns miss again. Kuminga with it, now guarded by Ayton. Poole no good. The Suns have gone 0-4 from the field in the second half, yet to find the mark. Johnson, the pass to Ayton, and that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Payne kicks to Craig. And the 3 off target. Warriors trail by 12. Kuminga with a wide open look. And the Warriors miss again. And so Ayton will bring it up for Phoenix. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson. Ayton's got the first bucket of the third here for Phoenix. Now, here's Poole. Payne covering. Here's Looney. Passes it to Poole. Here's Kuminga. Off target from three-point range.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Payne kicks to Craig. A three-pointer off the mark.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down. Porter Jr., he's a solid player when he's on the floor, Kevin. The problem is staying on the floor. He's troubled by injuries.
And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Porter.
And a real weapon of Porter's, outstanding at finding the room he needs on the perimeter to pull the trigger.
Johnson attacking. Here's Payne. No good that time. So Golden State will take it the other way. As you said, Chris, with Porter, he helps this team when he's available.
He's not going to get any easier as he gets older. I mean, he helps this team with his shooting as well as his length. Let's hope he can crack 60 games at the end of the season.
Here's Johnson. Ayton trying to break free. Lays it up off the glass. Johnson's got his first bucket in this one. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
How about that mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
This one for 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors trail by 11. Here's Kuminga, and Kuminga throws it down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Payne kicks to Craig. Ayton trying to break free, and Ayton stays with it. Ayton's got his second bucket tonight.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Here's Poole. Rebound by the Suns. Led by as many as 14 points.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Porter with the steal. Poole the pass to Looney. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
So there's a versatility to Looney's game. Not many guys have. I mean, he can play a few different spots, and is a multi-purpose defender.
And so he hits both.
And Kevon Looney still relatively young, but injuries have slowed down his mobility.
He moves like a 15-year veteran. He thinks and plays like a 15-year veteran. Very reliable and well-rounded.
Warriors trail by 9. Payton kicks to Poole. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
3-point field goal.
Payton's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Payne looking around. Kicks it out to Johnson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Poole. And it's wow, he nails the buzzer beater.
Resourceful.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Suns on top, up by 4. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this one?
This is the versatility you need to play in today's game. 2 guards have to be able to make plays for others.
Ladies and gentlemen, your son.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Up it forward, they'll have Bridges and Crowder. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's McGee in at the center position. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He is upset about the perimeter play. He told the guys on the defensive end stay connected to the shooters. On the offensive end, you don't have an open shot, pass it around. We'll see if the ball starts to unstick, Kevin.
Thanks, David. To the inside. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Driving inside. Oh, and yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can to the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays,
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined, Greg, to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Stephen Curry. That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
Ball finds Crowder.
Intelligent defense. He reads the play, gets himself in the perfect position to come up with the steal.
Thompson against Booker. Outside Curry. He feeds it to Wiseman. Crowder with the steal. And up the court come the Suns on the break. McGee dishes to Ball. Outside Crowder. Crowder a screen on Wiggins. It's stolen by Curry. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Stolen by McGee. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Crowder with the ball. Bridges misses. Warriors have gone 0-3 to start the fourth quarter. Green passes to Thompson. It's deflected. To tie it up. Doesn't go for him. Bridges with some nice defense. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Phoenix. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. And the Suns miss again.
Oh, defensive breakdown, and they can't capitalize. He'll hit that shot almost every time.
They kick it out to Green. Now here's Wiseman. He's covered closely. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Thompson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Booker the pass to Crowder. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
And with his feet set, Crowder can definitely hurt you from long range.
Thompson outside. From deep. Again, the miss by Thompson. The Suns have gone 1-4 since the end of the third quarter. Paul kicks to Bridges. Back to Paul. Bridges outside.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Now the feed to Crowder. Wiggins with the rebound. Golden State's gone 1-2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Green left side. The pass to Wiggins. 1:43 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Green. Excellent D that time there from McGee. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Phoenix has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Pass to Booker. Inside. And McGee kicks to Crowder. Pass to Booker. A three-pointer is right on target.
He wants the ball. They want him to have the ball. And as usual, he comes through in the clutch.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Here's the three. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And really just when the fans were starting to get into this game, how about the silencer at the other end for a potential game-saving three?
Paul finds McGee. Picks it out to Paul. Jacks up a three. Thompson with the rebound. And it's the Warriors with the ball. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Green. Shot clock clock at 5. Back to Thompson. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Deflected by Bridges.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's Crowder on the wing. Here he goes. Yes!
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that one with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Warriors can't hang on to the ball.
That's an unforced error. That will drive a coach crazy. Got to play heads up out there.
Eight seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
It's the first that gives them a 4-point cushion.
The leadership Paul brings to his team is so incredibly important. I mean, his teammates really rally behind him. With a chance to ice the game, he's got perfect focus at the line. Now, you can put this one in the books.
Here's Curry. And stolen by Booker. There's Paul. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
I love how fast Paul makes these decisions. His basketball IQ is simply sensational.
So the Suns win it, probably a little closer than they would have liked it.
Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K. Allie, it's all yours. Well, thanks, Allie. And a high-tempo game tonight. Both teams like to get out and run, Grant.
Well, hey, when you've got the speed and athleticism, it's the best way to play. You have to challenge the defense to keep up with you.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with James Wiseman.
First team foul.
Now here's Wiseman. The kick out, Curry. Back to Wiseman. Shot clock at 6.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Warriors. Davis, the pass to James. Back to Davis. Shot's good by James.
Well, this is how effective LeBron is in close. Just takes his time, never in a rush, and exploits holes in the defense. Yeah, and you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ for greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know Jordan's got the rings. LeBron's got the career numbers, but I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250 plus, and Jordan was only 6'6", 215. I'm going with the bigger guy.
James against Wiggins. Ooh, Thompson with the block.
And with length and instincts, Thompson has been an elite defender in the league for years.
And there's Green on the assist by Thompson. Green's gotten his second bucket on the night. You know, Clark, it seems LeBron has cemented his top 2 spots, but many will say he'll never pass Jordan. What do you think?
Well, B, I tell you what, I don't have a problem with those folks who say that MJ is the greatest. I can see why people feel that way. And I'm leaning that way, but I love what LeBron has done longevity-wise. Titles are not the only measure for greatness in a team sport. So LeBron would get my nod just by an edge, a whisker, if I had to pick one or the other, him or MJ.
And the Warriors pushing it up now. Wiggins with it, picked up by James. Oh, big time right there.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction. And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
The kick out to Johnson. Will it go? A rebound by Wiggins. The Warriors have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Thompson passes to Green. Thompson outside. Pass to Wiseman.
2 minutes remaining.
Curry with it. Stolen by Davis. Westbrook right side. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Defense all over Westbrook there, but he's crafty. He's slick, and he was focused on that shot.
Westbrook against Curry. The Lakers with a rebound. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry.
Lakers ball.
A minute 31 left to play in the first quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score. Boy, that time Russell Westbrook going for the spectacular with a little extra pizzazz.
And here's Curry. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
James against Wiggins. Down low. Here's Davis. Shoots over Wiseman. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on James Wiseman. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half. Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
The 3 from Curry. Curry with another miss.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Davis, the pass to Johnson. Westbrook outside. Pass to Davis. Kicks it out to Westbrook. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed. Westbrook's got 7 points in the game. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. On the wing, Curry, pounded by Westbrook. Out to Thompson. 5 to shoot. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Wiggins. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area. Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack, or just keep on pounding it inside.
We've got LeBron James. Johnson is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Augustine in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
B.A. and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
To the left side wing, Augustine. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game. Now, I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
And Davis standing 6'10" with a 7'6" wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
B.A., I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what A.D. had. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done at both ends. Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Johnson with it. Green picks him up. Curry with a steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. Green, the pass to Wiseman. Now here's Wiggins. From outside, off the mark. Davis with it. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
James finds Davis. The Warriors pull it in.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Count that bucket. Green's got 6.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often, but right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
Wiggins against James. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Personal foul. Second team.
Over to the left wing, and that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Lakers ball.
Goes up off the inbound. And there's a nice layup by James. He's got 6. Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game was going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, B.A., you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
And that one's good. Augustine's got his second bucket of the game.
You know, it's obvious and easy to talk about Augustine's speed. He's a speed merchant, but how about his creativity there?
And here's Curry for 3. James with the rebound.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these 3. It might be time to get inside of that arc. With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside for Green. It's stolen by Johnson. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Curry. Westbrook, the pass to Davis. That one misses. He's 1 for 3.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play. Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took. I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Here's Westbrook. The rebound by Klay Thompson.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
And that one's good. Wiseman.
Rock the baby, working the size advantage inside.
Here's Westbrook. He's off on the layup. A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Here's Wiggins. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. It's tipped. It's stolen by Green. And the Warriors pushing it up now. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And that one's good. Wiseman.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
He drops it from range.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
Pass to Thompson. Launches a 3. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
You don't always hear people call out Curry's toughness on the defensive end.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Warriors on top. They lead by 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. Just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One guy getting it done is James Wiseman.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And so in the game for the Warriors, we've got Kevon Looney. Otto Porter is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Jordan Poole, and it's Payton in at the 2. Here's Howard. Spins. And it's Monk off the drive. The lob. Very well done. And that'll tie this game up.
Love the unselfishness of Monk there. I mean, love seeing him find the open man. 8-time All-Star. Howard made the NBA All-First Team 5 straight years. One of the greatest centers this game has ever seen when you look at his record.
Here's Payton. Rebounded by the Lakers.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Los Angeles has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. And now entering his late 30s, Howard has embraced a new role.
You know what? He's done a nice job, B.A., of adjusting to what his body allows him to do now. Mentally, he's more comfortable and seems to be at peace. And he doesn't have to be the focal point anymore. He's fine being the spoke in the wheel.
Poole outside. And here's Porter outside. Can't hit that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Here's Anthony. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach
at the line for Los
I've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take it.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
The free throw drops for Anthony.
Let's hear it, fans.
And Anthony drops them both. The Warriors trailing. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Poole. Pass to Kuminga. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
Shot blocked. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kuminga. Anthony, left side. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
but a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Here's Looney, another shot, and he lays it up and in.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Outside Monk puts up a three, and the rebound goes to the Warriors. Poole outside.
Foul. Taylor Horton-Tucker. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the ball out of play. Lakers will have it.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
The Lakers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to Monk. Nunn drives in, down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Porter. Now Looney.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And he drives in. Ooh, Howard with a block.
Get that weak stuff out of here around Howard. Return to sender is what he stamped that one with.
To the inside. Nunn lays it up and banks it in. Nunn's got his first 2 points of the night.
Carmelo Anthony showing you his passing skill there.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Pass to Kuminga for the lead. Horton-Tucker grabs the miss. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter.
You know, you talk about best-kept secrets. Taylor Horton-Tucker is the youngest player in the 2019 draft and was taken 46th. Looks like he's a steal.
Poole against Nunn. The drive by Poole. Outside Payton. Oh, it's stolen. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Howard with the ball. And Looney picks him up defensively. And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's foul number 2 for him. There's 53 seconds left in the third. Horton-Tucker on the wing. Off target from 3-point range. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Back to Payton. Pass to Porter. Launches it. Howard grabs the miss. The Lakers in the lead. And he lobs it up top. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Right side Porter. There's the triple. Nails it from beyond the arc. Porter's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
And Porter has a quick release, takes no time getting the shot off. When the defense is backing off of him, he has no problem pulling it up right off the pass.
It's Horton-Tucker with a drive. Here's Anthony. Back to Horton-Tucker. This one for 3. Hits the trifecta. And we've reached the end of the third. The Lakers on top, up 4. And fourth.
All right. Look who's coming under the court.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed.
Come on, fans.
Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
All right. Look who's coming under
3
the court.
tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He is not happy about their perimeter play at either end. They're getting killed with the 3 ball both ways. He said it's a battle they can't lose if they want to come out of here with the win.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. They've got Anthony. DJ Augustine is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's James in at the 3. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And he comes up with a bucket.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Pass to Thompson to tie it up. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And finished off by Davis.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
Westbrook against Curry from the high post. Again, Golden State.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Wiseman against Davis. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
Golden State has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Curry against Westbrook. Thompson outside. Back to Curry to take the lead. The shot misses, and the Lakers will go the other way with it.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses. And, you know, we've come to expect this from LeBron James, guys. I mean, when his team needs a bucket, he rises to the occasion.
Curry against Westbrook. Curry passes to Thompson. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Thompson's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Curry against Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Davis. Shoots over Wiseman. Davis misses. The Warriors leading. Wiggins right side. Wiseman, the pass to Green. Back to Wiseman. Here's Thompson. He's covered by Augustine. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Inside. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
You know, that kind of unselfishness, guys, from Augustine is really infectious, especially when it's coming from your point guard.
Curry finds Thompson. Back to Curry. To the paint. Here's Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Yeah, you can tell Curry knows the angles, smartly setting up another guy.
The Lakers have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Davis with a screen on Wiggins. James. They get it back. And Davis slams it home. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Pass to Thompson. Takes a 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Curry. Thompson's got 9 points now in the second half.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
And Westbrook slams it home.
Westbrook has really honed his ball handling skills, so now he's able to create very well off the dribble.
And here is Thompson. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
Three-pointer, Anthony. Warriors with the rebound. They push it up 4 on 3. Thompson outside. On the wing, Curry. Clock is at 3. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. And and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Los Angeles ball.
.24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The drive by Westbrook. Here's Augustine. No good on the triple. Curry against Westbrook. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And it's the Lakers on the break. Outside Augustine. And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot, guys.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For